Hi, my cuties. How you doing? I'm back today to read you another story. How's everybody today on this cold, snowy day? Oh, my goodness. That snow, it's just powering right up. I'm going to read you a story today about snow. Me and Mr. Adorable, we're going to read you a story about snow today. About some little mice that are playing in the snow. That's right. Yeah. So, what do you say, mister? You want to hear a story about some mice playing in the snow? Oh, you're so cute. We just love him. Okay, well, you got to go sit with the kittens. Okay? Okay, mister. I just love that guy. Okay, there he goes, over there. Mr. Adorable. So, how's everyone? Good? Good. Get my glasses, and then we'll start our story. I picked this one special for you guys for today. Special for all of you. I'm saying hello to Lainey and Nicole and Addison, Chloe, Izzy and Abby and Katana and Ari and Anthony, Justin and Bella and Skylar and Lukey, Sophia and Gemma and Sammy and Reese, Gigi and Jordan and Max, Brianna, Giada and Jackson, Xavier and Paisley and Grayson, Odessa and Johnny, Marley and Charlotte and Landon and Annie and Kimber, Jacob and Peter and Timmy and Lily and Otto and Livy and Emmy and Mikey and Susan and Sarah and Dylan, Dakota and Spencer and Lincoln and Amanda and Liam and David and Ricky and Ava and Nate and Stuart and you. And if I didn't say your name, so what? I'm just glad you're here, because when you want to hear a story, you come see me, because that's what I do. I read to you. That's right, my little buddies. I just love you so much. Well, here's our story for today. It's called The Biggest Snowman Ever. And it's by Stephen Kroll. And here it is. That is the biggest snowman I ever seen. Look at that thing. It's gigantic. Okay, let's get started. So once there was two mice who wanted to build the biggest snowman. Let's see how they do this. Okay. Oh, once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman. And this is how it happened. And look at the two of those cuties giving each other a high fiver. I like those two. They look like good buddies. Okay, all right, here we are. One bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced the town snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he said. All the mice were so excited. The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to you all. And here they are, all the mice. They're all excited because they want to win the prize for building the best snowman. Is it the best? Whoever, the biggest. They got to build the biggest snowman. Well, I gave you guys a little shake there. Everybody okay? The biggest snowman. All right. I'm going to make a really big snow princess, says Penelope Mouse. I'm going to make a really big snow Martian, said James Mouse. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, says Clayton, the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, said Desmond. There they are, challenging each other. Challenging each other to make the biggest snowman ever. See what happens here. Oh, that night it snowed and it snowed. Huge drifts covered the driveways, roads, and fields. There it is, snowing. And that's what it looked like this morning at my house. Snowing. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess, and James began building his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began building their snowmen. Everybody was busy at work, trying to build the biggest snowman. Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled it, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a huge base for his snowman. Not far away, Desmond was doing the same thing. And there's Desmond up there, and there's Clayton right there. See, they're both doing the same thing. That's how you start a snowman, right? You just get that base going and get it pretty big. The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same thing. And there they are. They both had the same idea. Yeah, those two mice. Oh, look at that bird. Isn't he pretty? Must be a snowbird. I told you some birds go south, but some stay. That's one of them stayers, I guess. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see his snowman. His dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure it's going to be the biggest. Clayton smiled at him. I'm just getting started, Dad. Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use my wheelbarrow to carry snow. Now, a wheelbarrow is like a big thing that you'll pick up and it has a wheel on the front. You can put stuff in it and wheel the stuff. You don't have to carry it so much. Oh, a little later, Desmond brought out his Uncle Vernon the mouse. I don't know, said Uncle Vernon. It's going to be big, but will it be the biggest? Desmond smiled. I'm just getting started, Uncle. Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use my wheelbarrow to carry the snow. Even the dad and the uncle were thinking the same. This is strange. The next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. See, that's a wheelbarrow. He put snow in there, and then he could get more snow over to his snowman. Right. Not far away, Desmond did the same thing. See, and he had a wheelbarrow too. There's two snowbirds. Snowbirds, they're pretty. I like them. I like birds. I like snowbirds. Oh, wait, do you see this picture? A few days later, Desmond ran into town to look at James the Snow Martian and Penelope Snow Princess. He said, all of our snow people seem to be the same size. That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. Those two country mice, they think alike. They do everything the same, them two. They're both looking at all the snowmen in town and thinking, ours is not the biggest. Okay, so what happens next? Oh, the next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. Go figure, them two do everything the same. He brushed the snow off his gloves and he walked toward Clayton. Desmond to Clayton, Clayton to Desmond. They bumped into each other and fell down. That's so funny because they were both thinking the same thoughts and they walked right into each other. You two silly mice. They're so cute. Good friends. I have an idea, said Clayton. No, I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do this together. No one said we couldn't. And there they are. They're realizing they ought to just do this together. Make one big snowman together and they can share the prize. Isn't that special? There's another snowbird. I love them birds. Okay. Then they rolled. Okay. Oh, I must read the wrong part to you first. First, they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. So they both rolled their big snowballs that they made over to the middle of the field. They rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over, and they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over. Then they piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a floppy hat on the snowman's head, and Desmond added a long scarf, huge pieces of coal for the eyes, and a giant carrot for the nose. He had to go up in the... Look how big this snowman is. He had to go up in the tree to put the hat on his head. And look at that. They had to go all the way up there to put this... Look at that big carrot. Where did he find a carrot that big? That's a big carrot there, guys. Look at that. I think that's Desmond down there. He can't even... Look how small he is next to that. That was the old one. There's the new one. That's big. That looks like a big one to me. Okay, next. Oh. In the world, these are some pages. Oh, here we go. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah. The morning of the contest, field mice on snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. Look at that. They're on their way up to see this gigantic snowman up here. That's the giant snowman. How about that? That is, all the mice are out riding out on their snowmobiles to go see the biggest snowman ever. That is big. You both win the prize, said the mayor of Mouseville, handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin. Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman and have hot chocolate and donuts. And I'll bet they shared their cheese with all their friends too. All their friends and neighbors too. They should. How about that? That looks like such a good time. Look at that. What a day those mice had, huh? Is that it? Nope. One more thing to say. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. You know why? Because we did it together. Look how happy those two are. Because they did it together. They built the biggest snowman ever. And they won the prize. Cheese. I'm just thinking it's nice they all had donuts and cocoa. I'd rather have that than cheese anyhow. That was the biggest snowman ever by Stephen Kroll. How'd you like that story? I liked it. I thought it was adorable. Well, I'm glad you came to listen to my story today. And I have a lot more snow stories to read to you. And since I am stuck in the house because it's so snowy, I think I'll just come right back on here maybe tonight or tomorrow and read you another one, okay? Okay. Well, listen, you guys. Don't forget to get yourselves in, get some good sleep tonight because you got busy days tomorrow. That's right. And behave yourselves, and I love you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hey, thanks. Somebody sent me a kiss for my kissing hand. I just love you guys so much. Thank you for coming to hear my story. Because when you want to hear a story, what do I say? Come see me because that's what I do. I read to you. And moms, I'd appreciate it if you would like and share and subscribe to my channel because it really helps. And yeah, and if not, that's okay. I'm just glad that you're listening. Thank you so much. I just love you and I love reading these stories to you and your children. And I hope I see you soon. It will just be another day or two. I love you guys. Mwah. See you later. Bye-bye.